Hello students, good morning everybody and welcome back. In previous video we are discuss about the preparation of alkyl halides from halo acids. You are already known about the halo acids. There is three halo acids. One is HCl, HBr and HI. And also I tell you the reactivity order of these halo acids. HI is more reactive than HBr. HBr is more reactive than HCl. That means HCl is a less reactive halo acid. First of all, we discuss about the halo acid that is less reactive HCl acid till up to. Then after we are discuss about the next one halo acid that is HBr. See here, there is a general reaction that is ROH means alcohol, that is the preparation of alcohol from halo acids or preparation of alcohol by using halo acids. We get an alkyl halide that is RBr with byproduct H2O. That HBr is very unstable, so it can be prepared within the reaction or through the reaction. That HBr is not directly taken, but it is prepared in the reaction or through the reaction. That is known as C2 preparation. It is known as C2 preparation. How it is prepared? By giving or react with sodium bromide with H2SO4. We get HBr with NaHSO4. HBr is very unstable, so it will be prepared in a C2 preparation or through the same reaction. For example, there is the first example when ethyl alcohol react with HBr. HBr means that HBr is prepared by C2 reaction. That means as like that. These are, that is NaBr oblique concentrate H2SO4. It is not a catalyst in that reaction, but it is used for C2 preparation of HBr. To prepare HBr, we give two chemicals, that is NaBr and concentrate HCl. See here carefully, in primary alcohol, when primary alcohol treated with HBr, there is concentrate H2SO4 must be used. We get ethyl bromide, that is alkyl halide with a byproduct H2. In our textbook, only primary alcohols are given for the examples or for the reactions, but we are discuss about primary, secondary and tertiary. Before it, I will give the examples primary, secondary and tertiary also. Primary alcohol, secondary alcohol and tertiary alcohol. Same. Then after the next example, that is the secondary alcohol. Secondary alcohol, primary alcohol and tertiary alcohol. The reactivity of these alcohols are already I tell you, that is primary alcohol is less reactive than secondary alcohol. Secondary alcohol is less reactive than tertiary alcohol. That means tertiary alcohol is more reactive than secondary and secondary is more reactive than primary. The conditions are different to prepare alkyl halides from primary, secondary and tertiary. See here the second example, and the secondary alcohol is taken here because there is a primary alcohol, it is a secondary alcohol. When secondary alcohol react with HBr, that means in C2 preparation, for C2 preparation, in that reaction there is dilute H2SO4 is used. In primary alcohol there is concentrate HCl is used because it is less reactive. The primary alcohol is less reactive than secondary alcohol, so we can take concentrate H2SO4. If there is dilute H2SO4, there is no preparation of that HBr in C2 reaction. And if in that reaction we take a concentrate H2SO4, that means the reaction cannot convert ethyl alkyl halides because it gives substitution reaction. Elimination reaction. It does not give substitution reaction. That means if a concentrate H2SO4 is taken here, there is a elimination reaction by which a water molecule is removed and we get an alkenes. That reaction is discussed in 11th standard. That is H2SO4 react with an alcohol, that is concentrate H2SO4, then we get elimination reaction and we get an alkenes. So there must be dilute H2SO4 is used. With sodium bromide we get a HBr in that reaction, and there is the substitution reaction, that is the substitution of OH group by bromine or halogen atom. We get a alkyl halide, that is it is a secondary alcohol or secondary propyl alcohol, then we get secondary propyl bromide with byproduct H2. And the next example, that is tertiary alcohol. In tertiary alcohol, HBr is prepared in situ reaction or situ preparation. There is also give a dilute H2SO4 or use a dilute H2SO4, because tertiary alcohol is also more reactive, then it gives elimination reaction other than the substitution reaction. Substitution reaction, that is substitution of OH group by Br, but elimination reaction, by the elimination of water molecule we get an alkenes. So we must take dilute H2SO4 in that reaction for the situ preparation of HBr, and we get a concerned product, that is tertiary butyl bromide from tertiary butyl alcohol. There is 3 halo acids, HCl, HBr and HI. You want to prepare a alkyl halide with chlorine, then use HCl. If you want to the alkyl halide with bromine, then use a HBr. If you want to an alkyl halide that is with iodine, halogen atom iodine, then use a HI. The next reaction with HI, there is a general reaction ROH HI, we get RII H2. For example, ethyl alcohol when treated with HI, HI is also unstable, so it is prepared in situ preparation. These two chemicals are used for situ preparation of HI, these are not a catalyst of that reaction. When sodium iodide is react with 95% phosphoric acid, that is H3PO4, then we get HI, and that HI when react with ethyl alcohol we get an ethyl iodide with a byproduct H2. These are the halo acids, that is HCl, HBr and HI we are till up to discussed. Then after the next method or next reagent that is used to prepare alkyl halides, there is 4 reagents. Number 1 is halo acids, second one is that is PX3, and next one is PCl5, and the last one is SOCl2, that I already tell you in a previous example. What is meant by PX3? That is phosphorus halides. See here, phosphorus halides. PX3 is equivalent to PCl3, PBr3 or PI. PCl3, PBr3 or PI. In our textbook there is only PCl3 is given, or for example PCl3 is given the examples, because PBr3 and PI3 are very unstable. These two are the unstable. That PCl3 we can directly take in reaction, but PBr3 and PI3 are prepared in situ preparation or situ or within the reaction, that is the situ preparation. Same, what is meant by PX5? That is PCl5. There is the example in textbook PCl5. PX3, that is phosphorus pentahalide. PCl3 same as PCl5, PBr5 and PI5. But the PBr5 and PI5 are unknown compounds because they are not prepared or they not formed. So these are known as unknown. It is unknown. So we give the reaction about PCl5. There is an example with PCl3, that is phosphorus trihalide, PCl3. The replacement of OH group by Cl. How many Cl here? There is 3 Cls. So you must take ethyl alcohol have thrice. Thrice means we get 3 OH groups. By the substitution of these 3 OH group by a 3 Cl group, we get ethyl chloride, that is the 3 molecules of ethyl chloride, thrice C2H5Cl. In that reaction there is pyridine is used. In the textbook there is not given the pyridine, but it must be used for the pure preparation pyridine, because pyridine is not a catalyst here. In that reaction there is pyridine is used. That pyridine why used I will tell you in next reaction. Then after we get, by replacing 3 Cl group in place of 3 OH group, that is 3 Cl group by 3 OH group, then remains phosphorus 1P, that is 1 phosphorus, and how many OH groups? That is removal of 3 OH group, because we replace 3 OH group by 3 Cl. That means remaining 3 OH group with 1 phosphorus. Then you can write here, that is P OH thrice or H3PO4 PO3, H3PO3. That means it is known as phosphorus acid. It is known as H3PO3 is known as phosphorus acid. If there is H3PO4, then it is known as phosphoric acid. If H3PO3, then it is known as phosphorus acid. The next example, that is with phosphorus bromide. There is also 3 halogen atoms, so you must take 3 alcohol molecules. By replacing 3 OH group by 3 bromine, we get an alkyl halide. But PBr3 is unstable, so it can be prepared in situ, that is within the reaction. How it is prepared? Using a red phosphorus with bromine molecule. Red P or red phosphorus with Br2, we get PBr3. That is the preparation within the reaction. Then we get a substitution reaction and we get a product, that is ethyl bromide with a same byproduct, that is H3PO3. Same as like that PI3. It is PI3 also unstable, so for the preparation or within the reaction or situ preparation, use a red phosphorus with I2, we get PI3, and as like that we get ethyl iodide and H3PO3, same reaction. The next reaction with phosphorus pentachloride or PCl5. Here is 3 chlorine or 3 halogen atoms, so we can take 3 alcohols. There is 5 chlorine atom, that means how many alcohols we taken? That is 5 alcohols. Easy answer, it is 5 alcohol, but it is not. Only 1 ethyl alcohol is given here for the preparation of ethyl chloride, because by the substitution of a OH group or hydroxyl group by 1 chlorine atom, by substituting a OH group by a chlorine atom, we get ethyl chloride. Then how many chlorines remain here? There is 4 chlorines are remain here. From that 4 chlorine, 1 chlorine is directly linked or bonded with that hydrogen atom of hydroxyl atom. and we get a HCl. And then after remains one oxygen, one phosphorus and 3 chlorine. Then we can write POCl3. The name of that compound is phosphoryl chloride. It is a phosphoryl chloride. The next reagent, that is thionyl chloride. Thionyl chloride. Using thionyl chloride, how will you prepare a alkyl halides or from alcohol? By using a reagent thionyl chloride. Thionyl chloride, when react with an alcohol, we get an alkyl with a byproduct SO2 and HCl. These two are the gases, and that reaction is known as Darzon's reaction. That reaction is known as Darzon's reaction. For example, when ethyl alcohol is treated with SOCl2, that is thionyl chloride, in presence of pyridine. That pyridine is in textbook not given, I am telling about it. The pyridine is a basic compound. The product in which some part of acid is prepared. To neutralize or utilize that acidic material, pyridine is used. It is not a catalyst for that reaction, but it is acidic matter neutralized. The pyridine used to neutralize the acidic matter. See here, when ethyl alcohol react with thionyl chloride in presence of pyridine, we get ethyl chloride. That means substitution of one OH group by one chlorine atom. Then there remains SOCl. SOCl. That means one chlorine is substituted here, then there is only one chlorine is remains. That one chlorine is linked or bonded with the hydrogen atom of that hydroxyl group. We get HCl, and remains that one is sulfur, and there is one oxygen, and one oxygen from that hydroxyl group. We get SO2. These two are the gaseous state. In that all reactions, the best reagent to prepare ethyl chloride is thionyl. Thionyl chloride is a best reagent to prepare alkyl chlorides. It must be that question must be asked in a MCQs or a MCQ type questions. That is the best reagent to convert alcohol to alkyl chloride is thionyl chloride. Okay, thank you. Then after, the next preparation will be in a second video.